I was driving along on the four-wheeler trying to get in here, and I'm like, what is that on the ground up there? There we go. A lot of trial and error, a lot of grunting, maybe a few curse words. I'm building, I'm working, and I'm getting some things done. But getting these tall roof boards on to finally seal everything up. Nobody's using it. It was just being used to pile things on top of. This is always the coolest, coming down on the home stretch, little part of the hill coming into the cabin here. We left in a bit of a rush the other night, so we did leave the tent in here. The grill's still set up, so that's going to be kind of the first matter of business before I start doing too much, is picking up a few things so I can start my work zone again. Big project today. We're going to try and get this pressure treated board closing in the edge of this roof up here that hopefully you can see a little bit with that sun. So it's 11 foot on one side, 8 foot on the other. I got one decent little 8-foot ladder. I got a taller, workable, somewhat sketchy ladder. Kind of waterlogged, just kind of heavy. It was pretty sketchy getting the front one on. I think I'm going to drill some screws in to be able to lift it and hold it somewhat close so that when I'm on the ladder I don't really need another pair of hands. I got at least one end held, so we're going to get to work and see what I can do. Alright, got my ladder set up. I do have a couple screws that are screwed in there that if I can somehow now lift this board up to at least stage it up on those screws that I've anchored in there a little bit, then I can get up and put in maybe one side and screw it in, climb up on the other ladder, get up there. I think I do need to prep this end board, at least right here, which will be my easiest one to access with some of these screws so that if I do get it in place, I can just screw it right in. Then move on to that side. That ladder doesn't feel awesome. The ground's pretty soft, especially after it rained yesterday. So I'm feeling some movement. I don't like heights. We're going to try and get it done. Took way too long, but I think I got it. Finally put this sideboard up there. It's not looking too bad. I'll take you over there and show you. There we go. A lot of trial and error, a lot of grunting, maybe a few curse words. We finally got it up there. I attached all the plastic roofing strapping to it already. Climbed back and forth, made sure everything was nice, cut off that overhang I had up there. So it is looking pretty good on that edge. I mean, but as good as I'm going to get it, I'm going to focus more on the other side next time I'm out here. This took well over an hour just for me to do that myself, but we did it. Well, definitely don't have the energy to try and tackle that other side of the roofing today, but I did just go around and try and tighten some things up, clean some things up, pick some boards up, and so in a little bit I'll show you guys a tour, but still trying to make a little progress every time I make it in. It's going to be a couple weeks probably before I can buy the rest of the siding to really seal everything up. Still got to make a door. I was looking at materials at Lowe's earlier, see how I want to do this thing. I found some YouTube plans as well that I'll follow something, hopefully try and make it look good. But it's sealing up pretty nicely. I've got a couple things built on the inside I'll show you here in a second. brought some more storage down, so just trying to pick away at things when I can. I had this thing at home, thought I would use it for like bike helmets or something, but just nobody's using it. It was just being used to pile things on top of, so I decided to drag it down here. I was driving along on the four-wheeler trying to get in here, and I'm like, what is that on the ground up there by the return? Get up a little closer, and it's a baseball hat. It says Portland Sea Dogs baseball hat. It's my son's. And last time we were out here, he must have dropped it, something, but hey, I got it. It's hanging up to dry. Before I go, I'm going to go check out this brook over here. I was surprised that before that rain the other night when we tried to camp, we didn't have much rain for 2 or 3 weeks. It was pretty hot and dry. Things were pretty dusty, and there's still quite a bit of water. So, oh yeah, look at this thing. This thing's still flowing. I still got to get down here, clean up a couple of these things, but there is some pretty good pools of water. Started to build a couple necessities that we needed. So when we tried to camp out the other night, I needed some sort of table I could cook on. So I whipped up that little thing for the propane grill that I'm probably going to leave down here for a little bit. I've got this new Klein tool storage container thing that'll keep things nice and dry. Put some of my tools and things in it. Still got a little bit of a scrap wood pile I'm trying to keep dry in here. Going to keep the tent down here. Got the bug spray and some tools. Got my windows in, got a box, built this little shelf today. My son thinks that he's going to find some fish down here in the brooks and streams, so he's got his fishing pole and tackle box. Got a little stool, so hey, I'm bringing some tools, I'm bringing some supplies, I'm building, I'm working, and I'm getting some things done. I know it doesn't look like much over the last few videos of progress to the outside, but getting these tall roof boards on to finally seal everything up, it's been taking forever. I got that front one done the other day, and I've got this side one done now today. So that came out all right. Was definitely a pain to get up there, but it looks okay. So I actually made sure I had my 3 strips of trim on this side. Made sure this side too had 3 strips. And this side's got the 3 strips, so we have the symmetrical matching trim all around these 3 sides. I did pull off the trim of this window and put some of that flashing tape on it, try and really stop any water from getting in and rotting whatever's inside there for the walls. Sealed things up just a little bit better, tried to straighten things up, and hey, just picking away. It's going to take me another few weeks probably. I didn't have as much time, didn't have as much money this week to get as much done as I wanted. But hey, it's coming along. I'm getting closer to actually having a cabin out here.